Shalewa Sharpe, ladies and gentlemen.
If you know, you know.
You guys, I'm so excited to be here with you. I really am. You guys got me out of my soft pants. Congrats to you. That's tough. It's very hard. You know that when I say soft pants, I'm not talking about leggings, right? Because to me, leggings is not a soft pant. It's like a pant with purpose. You know? Leggings look like you just did something, or you're going to do something, or you're doing something right now. And I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. Something is not a thing I do. I've never moved so fast I had to cut an aerodynamic window out of my slacks. I'm not living a mesh insert lifestyle. So I don't mean leggings. No, a soft pant is for when regular pants are just too much. Don't put all that weight on the zipper, baby. Let a drawstring help you out with some of that. That is a soft pant. You can tuck all your stomachs in here. Quit trying to wrap yourself up like a present. Just throw all that shit in a gift bag, tie a knot on top, put a little glitter on it, send it out into traffic. Soft pant. That is a soft pant. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it's getting cooler though, because I'm having a rough time being a summertime feminist, you know? My feminism is seasonal. Like I shine more in a sweater, you know? I have a lot more to say. But looky here, you know? It's great in a crew neck, but because I feel like summertime feminism means no bra, and that's going to be an issue. I'm a little too far along in the alphabet for that. Can't do that. I tried it, you know. I tried to walk around with no bra this summer, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to fall out of the top of my tank top or out of the bottom of the crop top, you know what I mean? Because that's where my nipples are. They rest right here. Down here, they're just, I mean, kids can just come up and feed me. Like, I can't, just come right on up. It's like a drive-through, you know what I mean? You just come on, 2 lanes, it's not, I hope you like vodka, that's all I'm serving. That's all I'm serving today. Like White Russians or something. I don't know. Oh man, I can't do it. I don't know, man. It's hard. I'm trying to take care of myself. I've been fooling with this self-care that you kids keep talking about. The self-care? Yeah. It turns out it's a little bit more than just eating ice cream on your couch. In fact, if you have the issues with lactose that I do, that's actually don't care. That's what my bubble guts tell me. You don't care at all. Don't. But it's more than that, you know, it's taking care of yourself and other little extra things, you know, the occasional glass of wine or like making sure your vibrator is fully charged at all times. Self-care. I've been trying to take care of my health because I have hypertension. I have high blood pressure. It's hereditary. You know, black people are usually the ones diagnosed with that. And I come from a long line of post-stroke women who say things like, "Baby, just get my purse from the other room." So, with the one good hand. So, you know, I'm trying to avoid that. I got one of those doctors, and those little suckers are tough to catch. Whoop! Oh man, move so fast. But I got one of those, and this guy put me on medication for my high blood pressure, and I started to take it, and my numbers actually went up, just up. Like, I don't think that's supposed to happen. So I started to read about this stuff I'm putting in my body, and one of the side effects listed was, right there, it was like the last one listed, so I don't know, but it said, may not work for black people. Did you know that medicine could do that? Where did they get the, how do they even know what they're did it just get in me and go, I was expecting a much better school system. This is terrible. The arteries are lined with check cashing places. I can't do anything with this. How does it know? How does it even, I don't know, man. That's some bullshit. I've been trying like a bootleg spirituality thing too. I might as well turn to the spirits. I mean, science ain't gonna work for me. So I've been trying to do it's a bootleg spirituality for sure. Like, spirituality in itself is not bootleg, but the way that I do it is mad suspect. I'm doing no research. It's just whatever I overhear on the train. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Yeah, why not? Did you know they have magically charged candles? Are you familiar with these? And I know some of y'all are. Stay quiet. We don't need to keep it secret, keep it safe. But it's to work on certain aspects of your life, like healing or purity. I don't know. But so what you do is you light it, you let it burn all the way nonstop, like 4 or 5 days. And then there are some crystals at the bottom. And so you put the crystals in a satchel and then you carry it. Okay, so I got a couple of problems. First off, I'm not sure I'm allowed to let a candle just burn in my illegal basement apartment, just nonstop. I feel like that's not in the lease. Secondly, all right, so now I gotta put rocks in the sack and carry it. It's 2 parts, I can't do it. It's too much work. Also, the way I pick out candles is by scent. So I will never have abundance or unconditional love because it's a little too musky for my taste. So now I'm just saying the Serenity Prayer over a Glade plug-in. You know what I mean? I just feel like Hawaiian Breeze knows what's best for me. For sure. I don't know. Another way I tried to do it, and I'm not sure this worked either. In my apartment, I had a roommate move out the end of May, and the replacement roommate moved in the beginning of July. So for the month of June, I was in the most delicious limbo of being by myself in an apartment. Oh, it was so great. I was just buck naked, rubbing my ass on everything. Oh, I marked that entire apartment. I don't need a lease, it is mine. All of this is mine. So I wanted to hit reset on the place, just change the energy a little bit. So I decided I would burn sage, right? So I went to Key Foods. Wrong sage. That is not the right sage. My place smelled like Thanksgiving. That is not. I'm like, who is burning dressing in here? Oh, me. That's not the right thing. I had to go to one of these feather shops, right? And I had to get a thing. It looks like an albino blunt. And so you catch it alight, and what you want to do, you want to swirl it around. You want to hit every corner of the room, right? You want to get it up top, you want to get it down here, you want to fill the space, and then you want to say something to bring in the kind of energy you want in the space. Now, I'm not exactly someone who has affirmations on deck, so I'm just in my apartment burning the sage, butt naked. And I'm saying the only thing that feels applicable at the time. So I'm just in here like, to the windows, to the walls, till the sweat drips down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. I do not know what kind of energy I have invited into my apartment, but it's definitely coming with a bottle of Hennessy, right? Like in a velvet pouch, I feel like. For sure, for sure. Oh, jeez. But you know what, that's not actually why I've gathered you here this evening. I just wanted to let you guys know that I've made an executive decision, and I'm officially going to date black guys, like, exclusively. I'm just gonna do that now. Why not? Aw, don't worry, you guys were fun. Also, your applause is sarcastic, but you guys were fun. I know more about pavement than I want to. I do, I really do. Look, white dudes, y'all are fine. I can no longer pretend to understand eczema, you know? Just that simple. Basically, if I can't fix it with cocoa butter, I really shouldn't be with you. Them's the rules. So that's where I am right now. So, you know, I've been doing all the things you're supposed to do. I'm using the apps. I've been on Soul Swipe. Okay, I see a lot of blank faces that lead me to believe that y'all didn't know we knew how to code. We do. And we came up with Soul Swipe. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a dating app for black people and the occasional cheeky Jew, just kind of. Trying to get it in Beastie Boys style, you know? You gotta respect it, you gotta respect it. Okay, Joshua, I see you. My name's Shalewa Sharpe, guys. Thank you very much.